you're not imagining the shift. Something between you guys has definitely changed. And it's not just simply about the distance between you guys, but there's definitely an emotional movement happening. And I want to pull out some cards and see what that is, because I'm feeling that it's not what you think that it may be. So let me get my cards and we shall see what's coming up. I like that sound of movement, because as soon as I'm kind of focusing on that energy of movement, I'm seeing spring, I'm seeing sunshine, I'm seeing better weather, calmer weathers. So I don't know whether that's metaphorical or if it's actual in the sense of the weather, because we are just moving out of winter and soon we'll be moving into spring next month. So the cards that are coming up have absolutely been fantastic. You can tell by my surprise, because you've got the 10 of Cups as well as the 3 of Cups. Both cards are about union. So if this is something where you have been apart from somebody, if this is something where you have been at a distance with somebody, then this is confirmation, because they've come through. Remember, I read energies, so it's very much about the energy that a king has, the certainty. Well, they're humans, they don't always have certainty, but we assume, being at that level, that you have that support, you have that, the people around you. What was I going to say? It's that way you can resolve things. You have the means of doing things. And I feel that this is where this energy is at, because it's very much about them feeling now, where they might not have felt it before, that they now have a means for stepping forward. So if you are in a no contact situation, or feeling a little confused and maybe need clarity over a specific thing, then I offer a 3-question personal insight, and that's an option, and the link is in my bio, so you can have a look at that. But we want to look at what's changing, because this energy is definitely in movement. That question, that word keeps coming up, movement, and I'm loving that it's in movement, because stagnation is not what we want. Cards falling out, we'll pick those up in a minute. Bear with me 1 second. So this has definitely been about a lot of questions being asked, but also internally, and this is coming with you, but also them, that feeling that you are not listening to your intuition, or you haven't been. I feel that maybe that's switched over now, because you can, I love this. I kind of always say that this is the angel looking really angry at you, because you're kind of like, I'm not getting any answers and stuff. And think of this as the universe getting really pissed off, going, look, we've sent you everything possible. And each time you sent it back, because it's not come in the form that you have imagined. So it's that story of somebody drowning and they're expecting a boat of a certain kind, but they've sent, I don't know, the rescue people, they've sent a wharf ship, they've sent fishermen, whatever it may be, and the person's rejected it. And it's kind of like, and of course, person's drowned, gone up to heaven, spoken to the universe, going, why could you do that to me? And the universe is going, well, we sent you every possible thing to save you, and you said no. And this is what I'm feeling that the universe has been kind of doing. But because you have not been seeing the results in the form that you imagined, I won't say so much wanted, but it's what we have in terms of peripherally of what we feel is acceptable. And because it hasn't come in that way, you've basically, put it aside. But also then, I'm not going to just put it on your side, I'm also going to put it on their side. But you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is very much regarding having that emotional fulfillment. So we know what's changing. We know that this is a no contact situation. We know that it's been a while. We know that the person has been holding back. Let's have a little look into what's been going on around them, why this change has happened, maybe a little sneak into what is it that's been holding them back. And you know I love my time frames. So if you have been following this channel, thank you so much. But if you are new to it, then welcome. It's always wonderful to have you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do. That helps the channel, helps me, but also helps other people to get the messages that they need. And back to the reading. So what is it about them that's been holding them back? It's not that I don't know. It's just that that particular card I'll come back to. They've needed the strength, they've needed the belief, they've needed the little push. And this was the card that I put down when it first came up, because this is support. This is support from their colleagues, their friends, their family, you know, whoever may be around them. And that's what they have now. You know, that little nudge that's kind of going, just go for it. Because they have been fearing the connection. They have needed that inner strength to believe in themselves, to, you know, push that forward, to make things happen. And the cycle is coming to a completion. It really is. And that's the wonderful thing about it, that the cycle is ending and coming to a completion. But there's always, always a hanging question that I feel that you guys need to know and be aware of, is that ultimately, when they do come back, what is it that they're going to be offering to you? What is it that they're going to be putting onto the table? And that is something you guys will need to be ready for, and have your own questions ready for it as well. So if this reading resonated, then please let me know in the comments regarding what country are you viewing from. I'm not going to make it complex, because when we do that, then nobody wants to be writing in the comments, but I would love it because it allows me to connect to you. But let me know, what country are you watching from, because I would love to know. And with that said, as I said, if you would like a more, if this is a no contact in situation, sorry, I can't get my words out today. If this is a no contact situation, then look in my bio, there's a link and you can get a clarity 3-card reading with me, and I can help you to make it more personal. And with that said, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time.